Hello there. So I just came from the CIE office. Oh yeah, and this by the way, this is the Monday following the videos I made yesterday on a Sunday. I don't think I've really made videos very often on a Monday. So anyway, I think we had some good luck. So the particular website I had saved, that I put down my notes notes app or something, to this program called Apex. I know, so kind of a funny name. I feel. So I was told, after the lady that she helped me find this one other program that might work through VIA. Now they don't have any applications to apply for Canada. Hello. They don't have any specifically listed on VIA itself, but the program itself might have at least one or two. So what I was told is I need to wait till I'm going to wait till the Study Abroad Fair on November 11th, which I should be able to go to. And so I'll meet there with some people, and in the particular program first, API, that's the one I was just talking about. I'll check with them first, and then I could check with some other tables, see what they got. If none of that works out, then I can try emailing Catherine King about the whole Apex thing. Gosh dang, my backpack messes up my sweater and shirt here. Gosh dang. Yeah, so I'm gonna try that out. I hope this works out. So I just got the email from the lady I was just talking with about the particular API program, so take some time to look that up. I think it's a little after 7. It's like maybe close to 7:10, something like that. So I'll do that. I already got some homework done for next week. I don't have anything for my GSDR class or ESP class. So sorry about the glares. These are from the outside lights here, the lampposts. So yes, I'll do that. Check that out. Probably won't take terribly long. I could also take some time to look up, or not look up. I could take some time to maybe go ahead and do some of the chemistry and or sociology homework for next week. I already got the stuff for my psychology class done, so UP. So honestly, it's really great right now because I'm not having as much homework comparatively. I mean, I still definitely have some stuff. Still takes a while. It's not like a 30-minute ordeal like it would have been in high school. It's still a few hours, admittedly, but comparatively to other homeworks, other moments here in my first semester, it's pretty good so far. So, or at least for like this week and the last one. So yay. Honestly, I feel really great. It's really nice that he found this other program, and then I managed to find this one my own. So, maybe we'll get something on that front. So yay. Other news. So yesterday I told Lori and Wayne and Brian about what the fuck is that? Okay, so there are some random goat noises or something coming from someone's truck. Or I don't know what that is. That is weird though. Anyway, ignoring that. Where was I? Right. So I told my friends I was a YouTuber, or that I am. So they were asking a little bit about it. they didn't have like terribly many questions. Wayne was kind of just asking like, you know, like, oh, how, you know, how can you make money off of it, and like how does that work? So I was trying to explain. I was like, you know, I don't really fully understand, but the way I think about it is, it's like, I think you make money like once you get like a certain number of subscribers. You have to have like so many views on your content. You can also do other things like having certain programs or things that you do for YouTube, or you can make ad revenue. So I'm trying to think here. I think that's mostly how it works. I don't really fully know. I'm not terribly concerned about getting paid for my videos just yet, but I mean, if I did, that'd be awesome. Again, probably wouldn't be very much, but although I don't really know how much YouTubers actually make, so but anyway, still cool anyway. Still enjoying this thing. I was gonna make some videos earlier, but I didn't really feel like it. I didn't really feel like I had much anything I had to say. So I think it was kind of a good idea. I think it's kind of a good idea that I just waited. So yeah, so that was cool. And let's see what else. Also, the weather was really great today. So that was fun. And then PPD was short, like really short, because the module that dude was gonna do, we already did the last time. So, and then we just managed to explain like, oh, what we learned and what we did, that kind of thing. And he was like, all right. So we got let off the hook earlier. It was like 15-20 minutes in or something. And most of the time that we spent there, most people were just joking around or on their phones or whatever. So I don't know, but so that was cool too, not having to do that. So they are gonna have a psychology club meeting today, and they did apparently. You know, I went to the building, but then like they were just putting stuff up on the walls, just like changing stuff out. The email I got sent about what the meeting would be like, yeah, I did mention there was gonna be, you know, they putting stuff on the walls, and I was like, okay, sure, I can take some time to help with that. And they'd also have some snacks. And see, well, since the PPD was canceled, I went back to my dorm, and I was thinking, well, the club meeting's not till 6, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead back to my dorm. I'm gonna go ahead and just work on the psychology homework for next week, which I did, got that done. But then when I finished it, it was like close to 6, and so then I was like, I sent a message to my friend, and I was like, hey, they having a meeting today, because I didn't remember if there was or not. And sometimes before, when I had looked on my calendar and I said that there was a meeting, they didn't have one. So I was just like, I don't want to go again and then just there not be anything, because I thought they said like it's every other week or something, but then that's not even been consistent. So I don't even know. I'm just trying to put it on the calendar because I also have some time kind of planned out, so I can kind of figure out like, you know, when I can do other things, you know, what would be best to do homework or whatever. I don't know. Again, I guess like one of the last few videos, I'm kind of just going back down this farther on path, so I have a couple more minutes, kind of just chat here. I don't know if I'm gonna do this as long as some of the last few. I don't know if I have necessarily as much stuff to say, but I mean, generally pretty positive. You know, it's not like absolutely fantastic or anything, but like I'd say it's like pretty good. You know, I'm happy. I'm you know, I'm doing well. That's a plus. I can't help but feel like my hat's a little off here, especially since like the part's a little wrong. Anyway, so another thing I'm about to think about. is just like, how do I kind of determine what videos I do just like for myself, and what videos I'm going to share. So that's one thing. Okay, some of these I realize I'm just doing mostly because it's like just personal diary. Like one day I might like, I might like publicly share these or share these with like some certain people perhaps. So if they want to kind of look through these and kind of see for themselves some stuff I was talking about or thinking or doing at any particular time here in college during my first year, particular my this first semester. I don't know what it'll look like for any times past this, but let's not get too ahead of ourselves, shall we? But so yeah, anyway, sure, what was the other thing I had in my mind? Right, so last night I went ahead and I made part of a Minecraft video, or rather the recording part of it. I got to do a little bit of editing. I got to actually finish the Minecraft challenge itself. I was starting to do a speed run. I did like 2 worlds before to try to just kind of test like how well it looked. And I'm using OBS Studios. It worked out pretty good. I won't lie, sometimes it's a little bit laggy, but it's not laggy in the game itself. It's laggy in the recording of the game, but it's not too bad most of the time. It looks pretty good for the most part. So I was happy, and it recorded the whole thing. It didn't just like cut it off. So the tricky part is that, so I gotta finish it, and then I gotta take the 3 parts, because I accidentally did yesterday. I actually broke the one into 2, specifically the part where, like, after I entered the nether, that became its own second part. But so yeah, I'm gonna need to take these 2 parts and then, like, so I record the rest of the thing. I already have the blaze rods in the challenge. I was actually doing pretty good. The test seeds I had before, and the one that I was actually doing this official speedrun on, were like all pretty good seeds. Like, they're all pretty lucky. Like, I got some really good loot. Like, they all had like some kind of like village or ruined portal or shipwreck. A couple of these structures that I managed to find within, like, I don't know, like 10-20 minutes. So that was really cool. Got a bunch of stuff there. Funnily enough, 2 of the seeds, I think the first one I tried, and then the current seed I'm using, they were both like mesa/desert biome ones, and I managed to find a desert temple like fairly quickly on both, and that was a little insane, because I was like, well, how did I get such good seeds like consecutively that are like similar to each other? I don't know, but maybe like the Minecraft gods or something blessed me. So I was like, you know what, this is cool. And I was also super glad to find that the OBS Studios, it also records any music I'm playing. So that's epic. I can play some music while I'm playing a game. It'll record that too. The only thing with that is I definitely need to make sure that I put down, when I'm doing the editing, I need to put down like my own Spotify playlist, but specifically I need to like put the names down, like the authors, not the authors, I need to put down the names of the songs and who they're attributed to, just so I don't get copyrighted. So that way, give people their due credit. Because I'm not trying to. I don't want to make it seem like I'm trying to claim this music as my own, because I clearly did not make it. But no, that's not self-deprecation. It's just like I never made any sort of official like music things myself. So that's what I'm referring to. Anyway, although speaking of music, I was just thinking about how I tried to play the one song for my guitar class, like the ones we got like to choose ourselves out of a list. Back in my senior year, I think it was third trimester? I don't remember. I can't remember if it's the second or the third trimester, but nonetheless, it was cool. It was fun. Yeah. It is funny to kind of think back on some memories that I made in high school. Again, it's not something I do like terribly often. While I've been here at college, well, whether it's just because I'm busy, I just don't have the time to, or what, but I don't really look back on high school or middle school or anything before that terribly often. It's not to say I don't, but mostly when I do, it's mostly just kind of positive stuff, or if there's any particular thing that's like, oh, that was embarrassing, or oh, that was a dumb thing I did when I was a kid. I kind of just, laugh it off, because it's like, well, it's long gone anyway. And that's kind of funny to kind of think back on. I remember what the song name the name of the song I was playing, but can't really remember right off. I got mixed up with some other songs. Particularly, I was thinking about the "Staying Alive" by Bee Gees. That's not the song I was trying to play. But so anyway, yeah, I mean, similar era. It was like the 60s kind of like rock sort of song, I think it was. Anyway, good stuff. So I'm back at the dorm. I'm not really gonna hang out too much longer here. I'm just gonna go ahead and go in, perhaps do a little homework, do the just look at the CPI thing, and then just probably play some more Minecraft. I'm thinking I'm gonna do the rest of the video and then try to whip that up. Okay, if it doesn't take too long to actually finish the speed run, try to do as much of the video editing, whatnot, and who knows, maybe I might even get that posted on YouTube soon. So well, best of luck to myself, but good night.